I got a house on campus. The first thing I did was I just went to UTA's website, their housing accommodations. They have they I think have 16 or 17 different housing facilities. Some of them are apartments, some of them are dorms. I chose an apartment. It was an on-campus apartment. If you guys are going there, I was living in Centennial Court. I paid $400 a month, which included all my bills, and I had my own room. This was the cheapest possibility as far as if you want your own room. I mean, you can always go cheaper than this. Internet was pretty good, and walking distance from school. You can try and negotiate rates there, but I was paying my rent directly to the university, so there was no negotiation for me. There's an app we still use actually. It's called Splitwise, available on both iOS and Android. Just get that app, super simple to use. You can add an expense and split it with your friends. Everybody just needs to be on the app so you can see all the expenses and you see your share. I bought a car in my second year. I made some money from my internship, so I bought a car in the second year because it's very much needed in Texas. Texas is one state which does not have any public transport. I was missing home, missing family, my brother, my friends. I was very homesick, I'm going to be very honest. I used to walk to school. I used to cook my own food, do my own laundry. The social life basically came to an end. The schools here keep you on your toes regularly. I'm not saying it's hard, it's not. It's just you have to be very regular with everything. So it was a huge culture shock. It was a huge change in the routine. Not in a bad way, in a pretty good way, because I started meeting new people. When you move here, you're with Americans and Britishers and a lot of Chinese and Middle Easterns, Canadians, Mexicans, a lot of Mexicans in fact. Texas was full of Mexicans. So you would start meeting all these people. You would feel unsafe. There would be times when you actually feel unsafe. I mean, you're standing in a room of about 5 Mexicans, you're not gonna feel safe. They're not gonna do anything to you, but you're not gonna feel safe. So it's so many different culture shocks that you start facing and you cannot really avoid, but you just kind of mingle in and you feel good about it. You can select courses only after you've completed your orientation. So the earlier you complete your orientation, the better it is, so you can get the course you want. So I would suggest that don't come here 4 weeks early. It's not necessary. Most people get here 10 to 12 days before classes actually start. I would suggest anything between 2 and 3 weeks is a good amount of time. When you come here, you have an online portal. On the online portal, you would have holds. They call it holds. Holds that you have to complete before you can enroll in classes. One hold is health checkup. The second hold is paying off your tuition. The third hold is submitting financials to the university. One of the holds is orientation. You have to go through orientation. It was very, very variant. I would say an average class was about 50 to 60 people. Out of a class of about 50 or 60, we had about 30 Indians. We had about 15 other Asians, mostly Chinese. We had about 5 Middle Easterns and 5 Mexicans, and we had a couple Americans. most of them were with no experience, but we did have just a few which are like really experienced. I was a part of the Indian Cultural Committee (ICC), which is kind of a social committee which kind of helps you Indian social activities, plans festivals and events and etc. I was a part of the soccer team. I was a part of. I used to play snooker. I used to go out for career fair events a lot. I used to. I was involved with different professors working on different researches.